So welcome back, fine fellows of Troll Skull Alley. It is nice to be your dungeon master again as we rapidly approach the end of the dungeon of the Mad Mage. One level away from the conclusion, and we'll see what happens with your interaction with the Battle of the Mad Mage. But last week, where we picked it up, you're in the Shadowdusk mansion, it seems. Slightly out of place here, deep beneath Waterdeep itself. How many levels deep is it? 22 levels of dungeons below the official the Waterdeep itself. You learned that from a magic user from the top, Darian Shadowdusk, that things are not quite right here. There's some interactions with the Shadowfell, and the deeper you go, the more of an influence a Shadowfell has, reaching out, corrupting, perverting. You decided to hightail it down to level 2, where things were relatively uneventful until you came across some Nothics, who, if you remember, they used to basically worship Syed and follow him around and were utterly fascinated by his magical aura, I guess. This is slightly different. These ones talk a little bit differently, and they were absolutely obsessing about your magic items. Now, you did give them a magic items, but they wanted more, and more, and more, until eventually a fight broke out. So if you haven't done so already, please roll into initiative, and we can get things going. Say it, Joseph.
I'm working on it.
Sure. So just Mr. Kane.
Gotta get down my character here. I am. Okay.
19. Okay, so the first thing that happens, well, look at that. 19 is the highest, and several things beat you. First of all, right behind you, Alios, a creature appears from nowhere. Right up behind you, disappears from invisibility, reaches out, and with advantage, it's going to try and reach out and shock you with some lightning damage, and that's how I like to start things off, with a natural 20. You take 13 points of lightning damage, Elios, as this thing just lights you up with this kind of lightning shock. Buzz! And then this Nothic comes up to Joseph. Oh, your magic. We crave your magic. Give us more. Give us more. But, what's it would prefer to do? It's going to actually not quite go. They come up right next to you and say, no, it's going to attack you. It's going to attack you. So it comes up with these two claws. Give us the magic. Give us the magic. 23. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
So 9 points of damage. The other claw poof, goes right. And yet another Nothic. Where's this guy? Comes down from the north. And this time, yes, it's going to come again. His friend, you should have given us the magic. And that one's going to miss both times. Another creature appears from invisibility beside you, Elios. Comes out, reaches out a shoot of electricity shoots out from it. And I assume a 23 hits?
Yep.
Yep, so bzzzt. Another 8 points of lightning damage. And finally, one of you guys are going to go. Kane.
Yeah. Well, let's try to do some damage to these guys. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna give one of them a whack. Maybe I'll go for this guy.
Sure.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to swing Flame Tongue.
Cool.
Let's see what we can do there.
Oh my goodness, you miss.
A little rusty here, I guess. Okay, well, we'll swing again at him then, okay?
Get those dice warmed up.
Ah, that might be better.
That is much better. As cut deep into the Nothic. So 24 points of damage. Got it.
Can I, let's see, I think I got a cool new thing here that maybe I want to use a bonus action. Yes.
Do you still have your improved divine smite thing magic that gives you a
I
D8
do.
or something?
You're right. Thank you for reminding me. So that
That's
was
right.
a 1d8. So let me hit that. That's, good lord.
It all adds up.
I am warming the dice up. You're right. Okay, and I'm going to add as a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my new spells here.
Oh, staggering smite. Okay, so let's do a wisdom saving throw for these guys. And they roll a 14. So 9 psychic. Does it do anything else apart from that?
No, that's actually another horrible roll. It's a 4d6.
Oh, I see. That is a shocker. So, okay, nice. Doesn't stagger or anything?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It says on a failed save, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. So yeah,
Okay.
that's
So
extra
no
deals.
Yeah, so no reactions. Disadvantage. Okay, cool. Got it.
Right,
So
that's
yeah,
my turn.
rockets back. Okay. Another one of these creatures comes right next to Bellin and boomps into existence. And at advantage, it's going to try and zap you with a shocking... Oops. There's a 15 hit, Bellin, I suspect. Oh, yeah, 15. Does that hit?
Nope, I got a 22.
Oh, 22, that's right. Okay. This one is going to come down for Elios. Give us the magics. Give us the magics. And it rolls one hit with a 23, I imagine hits for 5 points of slashing damage. And just claws across your back. And the one right next to you as well, another one comes, attacks you twice with its claws. But this time it just whoosh, just misses both times, so no hit. Okay, you might think it's Saeed's turn, but it's not. Oh, there we go. A man appears. Oops. Appears right behind the thing. And this man is a male, obviously a magic user of some ability. And he is bald on top. But the most interesting thing about him is both his eyelids are completely shut, and you almost see like little stitch marks below where his eyelids connects to his actual face. So it's like he's sewed his eyes together. But he walks in with confidence and says, "No, what is going on here? These are all guests. Stand down. Do them no more harm. Stand down." And you see all these creatures. But the magics! The magics! Saeed, what do you do?
I am going to just see what happens. I'm not going to hold an action. Just
Okay.
in case he casts a spell. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens.
Balin?
Well, one question. So this creature that tried to hit me with lightning, what are these creatures? What do they look like?
They look like this. They're little orbs of light is the best way to describe them. Just little floating globe things.
Floating globe things. Okay.
Small. not saying much.
I'm just going to take the dodge action then to see if they... Yeah, I'll take the dodge.
Okay, dodging away. Cool. Joseph, you hear faint cracks of lightning around you, but nothing is attacking you. What do you do?
Okay. I take the dodge action as well.
Taliacha?
He's gonna take the dodge action as well.
Ilios?
All right, I guess I'm going to be the odd man out. So I'm going to move and see if they take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Okay. So you zap out of the way, move away. They do not take an attack of opportunity. Is
All right.
any...
I will hold an. No, I won't. That's good. That's fine.
Kane?
Sorry, unmuting myself. It's my turn again. I'm gonna whack this guy.
Okay, everybody else is dodging.
He did call for. He did tell them to stop.
Oh, that's true. He did. Okay. All right. I will hold an action, and if they don't attack, then I will not attack them.
Okay, they are not attacking. The only interesting thing is happening is these things that came out of invisibility become invisible again. So they attacked you. And with that, combat is over. There's nobody attacking anybody. And it says, "Oh, I must apologize. They do crave magic, and they go about it in the most unusual ways. I do apologize. You are the guest here in the Shadowdusk hold. I apologize. My name is Vertrand Shadowdusk, and you have my sincere apologies."
What happened to your face?
Well, not one with subtleties, I imagine. Let's just say I made a certain deal. I lost my sight, but I got something much greater in return. I got true sight as part of the, shall we say, bargain. So with the loss of my eyes, I can in fact see so much more.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. Invisible things on the ethereal plane. It's just simply marvelous. We have a... well, what are you doing here?
Well, we met your cousins upstairs, and we're looking for a path to Hallister.
Oh.
And we were told we have to come this way.
Well, yes. I'm in fact, me and my brother Berlane, in fact, working on exactly that same problem. Perhaps we could combine resources and come up with a solution. What do you say?
So you're also looking for Hallister?
A way into Hallister's inner sanctum, shall we say, which we know is somewhere close, but we just can't put our finger on it.
So, how have you been affected by the Shadowfell? Your cousins upstairs said that there's been some transformations, if you will, and yeah.
Well, yes, she is right. There has been some transformations, but they've been most beneficials. And he points to his sewn-up eyes.
Oh. What about these? What about the Nothic? Are these?
Well, they are failures, is what they are. Not to put too fine a point on it. They tried to get into into Hallister's lair, dealt with magic that were beyond their control, and they ended up looking like they are, twisted by their own magical desires. I mean, they're in fact all cousins of mine who weren't up to the task, who were just failures, shall we say.
Well, I can't speak for my colleagues, but I definitely am interested in your proposal, but I would like to know how we can protect ourselves from transforming into something that we wouldn't want. Is there a way to protect ourselves from this?
Well, in my opinion, the only thing that'll affect you on this particular tier, like two down from where you met my cousin, is only beneficial things. Now, with these beneficial things, there are kind of inherent sacrifices, I think, would be the way to explain it, but the benefits outweigh the sacrifices. Like my eyes being a classic, such as my vision, exactly right.
Sounds
Can I
interesting.
insight?
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to insight to see if there's anything missing there.
You have to tell me exactly what you are.
Oh, sure. Well, he said it was mostly beneficial. I mean, his sight's for sure beneficial, but yeah, like, am I buying that? It's like, yeah, there's mostly benefit, he said.
Yes, there are beneficial things. He seems to think that the negatives outweigh the positives, but you'd have to see what the negatives are before you would be happy to accept the positives. So he seems to think that the deal is perfectly adequate, but maybe the cost is perhaps too high, is what you're thinking.
Okay, so he was saying the benefits are outweigh the bad, but I'm not so sure. Okay. So is it? I'm going to ask him. So is it a choice, or is it just kind of upon you that these things happen?
Well, it's a choice, I would say. I think this would be a much more interesting conversation, and you can see what I mean if you just follow me and meet my brother.
Well, can we have a moment to confer with ourselves real quick and tell us where to go and we'll meet you there?
Oh, sure. And he draws a line that you can follow. Yeah, I'll just leave some breadcrumbs and come and meet my brother.
Take those invisible zapping things with you.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Well, I want to cast a spell. Hold on. That'll help us out a lot. Legend lore on the name of this family.
Okay.
Oh.
So you want to know all about the Shadowdusk people. Okay.
Yep.
So the Shadowdusk family made their fortune in trading. 3 sisters named this. You can work on the pronunciation if you like. Became famous for sponsoring and leading adventurers' expeditions into the Undermountains. One of the items they recovered was a tablet of black crystal that allows contacts with entities of the far realm. One of their brothers, Zerion, came into possession of this tablet and used it to contact otherworldly beings in an attempt to destroy his family's business rivals and political enemies. Unfortunately, it drove him mad, dealing with things that were too dark, and it began to spread to other members of the Shadowdusk family, and this madness came into public view. And as the family became more and more bizarre, local newspapers spread rumors that the Shadowdusk have been replaced by aberrant horrors in human guise. And the Shadowdusk hold was burned to the ground. And the authorities who investigated the blaze never made the findings public, but the commonly held belief is that the city's watchful order of magists and protectors, hello Syed, was responsible. Now, all 3 of the sisters were killed in that fire. However, Zerion escaped and fled to his sister's area in the depths of the Undermountain. From there, he used sending spells to contact Shadowdusk family members abroad and brought them to live with him in a twisted underground version of the Shadowdusk hold. Among those who answered the call was, I'll copy this in here, was Majoresti Shadowdusk, a distant cousin who Zerion would later marry. And this level of the Undermountain where you are became a safe haven where the Shadowdusks could treat the far realm horrors away from the prying eyes of their fellow Waterdavians. In the end, Zerion and Magistra stepped through a gateway into the far realm and were never seen again. And in the absence, the leadership has passed to the twins, called this. Yep, and that's all you know. That's all you could pick up from the legend lore thing.
I was on mute. That's all I wanted to do was just to get more information on them. So what do you guys want to do?
Oh,
Just go check them out, or
yeah.
you want to just keep going?
Yeah, I mean, the joining forces. I mean, obviously we can. It doesn't hurt to see where it leads and just stay on guard. You know.
Yeah. Before we head to Hollister's, the next level, I want to head back to Waterdeep though to settle some affairs, and I mean maybe Saeed wants to do the same, just in case.
Don't think we're getting to Hallister like immediately though.
Just in case, I'm just saying I'd like to head to Waterdeep before.
I did try and send a mental message to Kane to see if he detected evil.
Oh, let me do that.
Let me just check. Even when he was in the room, let me see. The person you met, I'll say you got it off in time. Veteran Shadowdusk is not celestial fiend or undead. These Nothics are not celestial fiends or undead. But what you do notice, Kane, is some undead entities swirling around you that you can't quite see. And you assume that those zappy things that you saw before are in fact undead.
This is a weird alliance
It is a weird alliance.
that he has at his for his team. And I wonder who he made the bargain with.
We can ask. Actually, maybe we should think about things that we want to ask before we enter into any agreements. That would be a good one.
Malcolm, I'm going to lay on hands 9 points so I can get up my health all the way back to 100%.
Sure, no problem.
Also, we should definitely ask who he made a bargain with, because we need to know who we're allying with, and also why he has such a bizarre menagerie, including undead, at his beck and call.
All right, well, let's go.
All right, I'm down.
And this is exactly what those orby things look like. And I wish they didn't display the names on the art, but that's what they do.
Okay.
You see this weird octopus creature just swoop by you, Bellin, completely ignoring you.
Ah.
Then it swoops through here. Kind of
We've
moves to the
encountered
south.
those before. I'm not a fan. Yeah.
Then a whole bunch more of them fly past you.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
They kind of come here and just kind of hang out in here. They look very odd. I'll show you art in a second.
When you go, Malcolm, I'm going to try something.
Okay. This is what they look like. I think you have encountered them before.
Oh yes, I remember that thing.
They almost killed Syed.
Here we go. Ilias, what's up?
So I'm going to try my mind link on one of these guys and just say, what's your role here?
Mind link on which guys?
One of the growls. I'll do the one closest to me.
Okay.
We don't have to share a language.
Just checking your stats. Okay. What would you like to? What's the mind?
What's your role here? What's your job here?
Oh, our job is what the Shadowdusks tell us to. We explore, we look, we keep an eye on things. Are you a friend of the Shadowdusks?
To be determined. Why are you serving them?
'Cause they're our masters. I may or may not eat your brain. TBD.
I look forward to seeing what's inside you.
Maybe your brain. And drifts away. These things are hovering like just above the air. Just above the ground, rather.
All right, guys. Well, I was chatting with one of these, and these are also servants of the Shadowdusk family. But we really need to, we really need to think about this alliance and what we're allying ourselves with and what it could mean. So if anybody has any other detecting type of things at their beck and call, I want to consider it once we're parlaying.
Yeah, I'm with you, Elios. We have bargained with some bad folks in the past, only to further our goals, I think. So it might serve us here as well.
The enemy, my enemy, isn't necessarily my friend.
True. Well, it won't hurt to hear what he has to say.
Yep, let's go see what he has to say.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to cast Protection from Evil on us?
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Only on one person, though, no?
I'm sorry, Syed, say it again.
It's only on one person, though, no?
Oh, is that right? No, it is. I'm sorry. Got excited. Never mind. Strike that.
Spells.
Tease.
I know, right? I was like, this is going to be awesome. We're all going to get the benefit. Instead, it would.
What you see in this room, just for completeness sake, is it appears to be a library. There's bookshelves all across here, but when you enter in there, you smell the distinct smell of smoke, because all the books, all the shelves that are on here have been burnt to a crisp. So this area here is in fact a burned library. And this area here, where Belen and Joseph are, tends to be some type of laboratory. There's a workbench along the west wall and it's covered with tools, components, and magic apparatus. And Joseph, you actually spot a potion there that they've been working on something. And make me an Arcana check, Joseph.
Going up.
28. You easily identify what it is, and I'll show you what it is. This is what it is. It's a potion of invisibility, just sitting there. Obviously some alchemist has been working on it. It's just sitting there. So that's what you see.
Right, I'll pick it up and look at it. Does it have dust on it, like it's been sitting there a while?
No, it doesn't. Looks like it is free of dust.
I'll put it back and I'll be like, I've been scolded before for taking things, and I'll leave it there and say it out loud and be like, we've been judged by divine beings, and I'll say this all out loud to everybody, and I'll just kind of put it there and turn my back to it, and if anyone else takes it, they take it. But I'm making a statement.
Joseph's learned a lesson. And down to the south there's some couches, chairs, looks quite comfortable, and there's a tapestry here. Not sure if you can quite see it yet, but if you head down there you'll see it, depicting a landscape made of tentacles and floating islands of rock covered with drooling mouths and bloodshot eyeballs. So quite an odd tapestry, but there it is.
This is definitely, I'll like kind of say, hush breath, this is definitely going in the book.
Are you going with it, Elias, or are you hanging out over here?
No, I lost everybody. I thought we were supposed to follow the line.
Yeah, you're over here now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That's right. Get rid of that line because it's rather garish. Okay, and yeah, there's a door there. It's a pretty normal looking door. You guys gonna open it up, head on in?
I'll give it a knock.
Okay. The door opens after you give it a lock and swings open. And you see Bertrand there. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to see you all. The only other thing is this tapestry. Tapestry on the east wall shows a tentacled creature from nightmares, showing a nightmare image of it stuffing a number of naked, terrified humans into its black maw.
That's uplifting.
Berlane, we have visitors. And the door to the north swings open. And I'm going to say a man comes out. When I say man, it's a little generous.
Air quotes.
Yeah, air quotes. So this creature, who you assume is Berlane, is interesting. He's got an extra mouth, like right below where his normal mouth is, kind of around where his chin would be. And an extra set of arms. So he's got 4 arms. One's kind of points out of his chest and one off to his side. So they're not symmetrical. And you look at the shape of their body and it's kind of odd. Like as if there's too much stuff down in there. Like maybe there's additional organs or something. Just, and he draws as he's struggling to use 2 mouths. I must apologize for my appearance, but I'm perfectly normal and capable. You must forgive Berlane. He's dabbled with something that he shouldn't have dabbled in, but he's learned his lessons. Isn't that right, Belaine? Oh, yes. Just hard talking with two mouths, and but the extra arms, yes, they come in handy, yes.
What were you dabbling in?
Oh, see, my brother, Corva, and yes, Corva, we were trying to tap into something we shouldn't have wanted to, but couldn't. And we kind of got fused into one. So calling me Corva, yes, that would be also acceptable. Kind of Berlane and Corva.
Yeah, but what was it you were trying to access?
Oh, yeah, we briefly entered the far realm. We thought there would be great treasures to be found there, and there were great treasures, but it didn't go well.
I turned to the party. Have any of you heard of the far realm? You know what the farm realm is?
I am not familiar.
Hey, Saeed, you're probably the one who does the most studying. If out of all us, I probably wouldn't.
Okay, make a history or arcana check. Up to you, Saeed. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to send you something in Discord, Syed.
Okay.
And you can relay that information however you see fit.
I will say that in our minds, since I think we have that. Are we connected right now?
Yes.
Can't remember, probably.
So you're casting it up above. So yes, you are mind linked.
Yeah. I'm gonna just copy and paste.
Okay.
Syed says those words exactly. And he is not taking any questions for clarification.
Yeah, I'm like going, why would anyone want to go there? That sounds like a bad place.
Oh, it is. Yes, it does twist things. It twisted me and my brother Corva, but can drive you mad, but great power at the same time.
Bertrand, what about you? What do you dabble in?
Well, we're all trying to understand the far realm as best we can. But it's tricky because it's twist things. Like sometimes gravity doesn't exist. Sometimes time does not exist. At first glance, it's just nothingness, which will drive most men mad. But we can tap into that power, which is what we're devoting our life work to. And we think part of this will be the secret into getting into Hallister's inner sanctum. Well, who knows what power would be. So first we tame the Shadow Realm, and then we tame Alistair's inner sanctum, the place of the greatest magic user this Faerun has ever seen. But we need your help.
So what could we do for you?
Well, you good sir, absolutely nothing. But the arcane amongst you, we will need to... Yeah, come, let me show you. And Vertrin heads north, and Berlane heads through the door. So yes, yes, come. Let us show you. Come. Don't mind the floating parrot brain sucker people. They won't hurt you.
I'm going to stay close to Syed.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave Kaliacha outside.
Yes. Any people apt in the arcane. And on the desk of this room, you see a huge table laid out with all sorts of arcane language and imagery and bits and pieces on it. And just at a casual glance, I say Joseph and Syed, you look at it, and it's obviously some type of magic, but it's a very, very complicated type of magic and very tangled. Like, it's almost like computer code, like too many if, then, else, buts, case this, twist your fingers in this way. Very, very complicated. And Berlane says, yeah. If we can decode this and wipe some drool from his face, we can unlock secrets that'll get us to Alistair. So if maybe 5 minds are better than 3, then if you two, pointing at Syed and Joseph, could help us untangle this, then our 5 brains together, we can definitely accomplish something.
Syed's gonna look at Joseph.
I'm not really interested. I'm kind of here just to learn what's going on. I don't really want to tap into something like that. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, let's. It will allow us to get to Alistair's inner sanctum. I assume that's why you're here.
Now, I don't know if I believe him though. It's just that's the thing.
Sure.
Yeah, can
Go
I
ahead,
insight
Galen.
him again on? That's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna try as well.
Is that the way to the inner sanctum?
Does that make sense, or are they just kind of like trying to carrot and stick on a carrot, you know?
Yeah.
Well, 2 things come to mind. First is what Darian Shadowdusk mentioned to you, and that they are very desperate to get into the Shadow Realm, into Alistair's inner sanctum. That's what they're devoting their time to, and they feel that tapping into the Shadowfell is the way to do it. So, you feel that Berlane is absolutely convinced that this is the way to get into Alistair's inner sanctum, but it's going to take some untangling.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, guys. I'm talking to them, not to my team.
Oh, what? It's the way to Alistair's. You didn't think it would be easy, right? The Shadowfell is the way to do it, or the Far Realm, rather.
How do you? You're so convinced. How do you know for sure?
Well, we've tried everything else. Yes, he's hidden away very deep. So if you could just help us, that would be great. Yes.
I'm gonna say no for Joseph. Saeed? I'll look at Saeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna follow Joseph on this one.
Yeah, man, you shouldn't be like messing with things like beyond us. You know, it's like we can't comprehend what you're trying to do. I mean, man, mortals can't. That shouldn't be something we do.
Do you have any better ideas?
Let's explore more, and we'll find. We'll explore more, and we'll figure, and we'll come back.
It makes more sense for us to approach him or even battle him on our terms, not in if he is part of this mad realm. It doesn't make sense to go there where he's strongest.
Oh no, he's not in the Far Realm. The Far Realm is like a way to get there, like a teleport, if you will.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna explore some more. Thanks, but no thanks, guy. I'm good. And
Oh,
I'll start walking out.
Please. We've struggled for this for so long. Been looking for great magic users like yourself for so long. Please.
Let me. Syed's gonna look over the notes real quick, and he's gonna say, I do my best thinking as I'm pacing around. I'll come back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is disappointing and a little maddening, but no, Berlane, it's okay. Calm down. They need time to think. Okay. Forgive my bother. We've been through quite the ordeal trying to unlock this puzzle. Perhaps we could offer you refreshments or something.
We'll wander and we'll be back.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. Yes. That's fine. Me and my brother have things to discuss as well.
You have extra copies of your notes, so I can read them while we're walking.
Oh, it takes us. You saw the notes. It literally covered up the whole table with bits and pieces. It wouldn't transfer it all easily onto a single piece of paper.
Well, I was like, do they have like a booklet or something of like the basics?
No, they don't. What are you looking for? Dummy's Guide to the Far Realm?
No, more of like just something. So like, it seems like Syed's gonna be reading through it while exploring, so they don't think like he's just completely blowing them off.
No. Regardless, they don't have that type of things, unfortunately.
Syed is going to write a couple things down as like he's looking over, and then he's gonna start just kind of writing more things down as he's walking out, just giving the illusion that he's trying.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, let's see. What else can we help you with? We've tried to be reasonable, but yes. Maybe yeah. If you're interested, down to the south. There's a very beautiful fresco of the Shadowdusk. You see how the Shadowdusk originally looked all those years ago. Just through this door to the south. I'd recommend it. It's quite pleasant.
I want to insight that, see if he's being truthful.
Sure.
Or if he's leading us into a trap.
Yeah, he's definitely recommending the fresco over sort of through this door. Yeah, the fresco. I hear the suspicion in your roof. and your voice, but the fresco poses no danger. It's I know. I saw your reaction when you saw the tapestry here. It's a bit odd, but and I understand that. But the one over here is quite beautiful. Shows you what Shadowdusk Hold looked like in its glory days in Waterdeep.
Yeah, let's go take a look at it. That'd be interesting.
Well, before you do that, Syed, can one of you call up a familiar and maybe look through its eyes first and see what happens? I'm just very suspicious right now.
I will send Samson.
Good old Samson. Sure. Yeah, he goes there and let's see. As I said, there's a very disturbing. Let me just check something. Okay, so Samson comes down here. And Samson gets about here. Boom. Blinks out of existence. Oh, that's odd. I'm truly sorry. I don't know what happened.
Where did you go?
Oh, insight that.
Yeah.
So 14.
Oh, there we go.
30. He knows full well what happened to Samson.
All right. So I'm going to come here. Sorry.
Roll
Here.
initiative? No.
Sorry, I meant there. You're more than you're letting on, and as I feared, seemed like you were leading us into a trap.
Oh, no, I assume because that familiars are fey creatures, and the Shadowfell, they, they don't go together. The Far Realm and Fey, strong magic opposing each other. I mean, we've tried summoning our own familiars, but they've disappeared.
What about me and my connection to the Dream Realm? I'm a Kalashtar.
Just Fey, I think. Fey creatures themselves. That's why you'll notice, like any great magic users like yourselves have familiars, and you have not seen any familiars, so it adds credence to what I say. That the Far Realm and Fey creatures don't go together.
I'm not buying his explanation, and I say that out loud.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Well, why don't you guys walk down there and prove to us that it's safe? You guys have obviously been down there.
You do not trust us?
Well,
No.
I mean, he just said he didn't, so I mean, that's the way you can prove the trust to my ally here.
Of course. Yep,
The one with eyes, not the one with like the eyes sewn shut.
That would be Berlane, the one with
Verlaine.
2 mouths and several arms. Yep, comes down here. Look, see? Nothing happens, and he does a little dance around the room. Comes back and forth, touches the walls. Look, see? Perfectly safe.
I'll mind say to Saeed, what about Taliacha?
I will send Taliacha.
Yep.
Perfectly safe.
Yep, it hasn't blinked out of existence or anything.
Teliatka is going to try to cast dancing lights.
See, you can't cast dancing lights, and doesn't work.
What's in that room? What's something's going on.
I think it's a no magic room.
Oh, well, you saw me. I walked around in there. It's not dangerous.
Yeah, you just can't use magic in there.
Well, feel free to explore. You obviously don't trust us, so
Malcolm, simulacrums last until dispelled. So if there's a dispel magic down there, wouldn't tell he might melt actually. Because it says duration until dispelled. I'm not sure what that means.
I am Googling that.
It's at the very just the duration, so just kind of like if the what do you call it weren't lasting the familiars, because that would be kind of bad, and I don't think we would trust these guys. If he just melted.
It just melts into a pile of snow. Oh, that's unfortunate. What did you do?
What did you do? And I'll step forward.
Yeah, I'm losing patience
forward.
with lies.
I tell you what, if you want to explore around here, be our guests. You obviously don't trust us. You're obviously not the magic users that we thought you were. You can't even keep control of your familiars. Your snowmen are not effective. Good day. They start walking northwards.
Well, in our mind, they're probably gonna tell the rest of them about us.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, these are definitely evil people, Kane.
Well, you guys know what I like to do with evil people.
Well,
And why we let them go? We should have thumped them here. Now they're gonna have backup.
Well, why don't we run them down? Can we run them down?
I could.
You have Misty Step. I have Misty Step. Go, Kane, go.
Let's do it.
Just before you do that, can I have everybody in there please make me a saving throw, and Elios make me 2 saving throws.
Can I see one of them? Like, can I see them casting the spell?
Well, let me just lock this in for a sec. I'll tell you.
Yeah, they're 60 feet away too, so yeah. I'm within range of one of them.
I have distance spell.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well,
so I can get one, you can get one. Because they're exactly 60 feet from me.
Damn it!
Get him, guys! Get him!
Okay, so you see them chanting a spell, and then, but can you see them, Syed? This place I think is brightly lit, so you probably can. Yes, this place is lit, so you're not really limited by your dark vision or anything like that. And you're a firecaster. What does that mean?
Distance spell.
Distance spell. Oh, you took a level in sorcery, I see.
No, meta magic.
Meta magic. Okay, feet. That has a range of 5 feet or greater. You can spend 1 sorcery to double the range of the spell. Yeah.
60 to 120 at counter range. Jesus.
So that is if you're indeed 120 feet away from them. and you can see them with a brightly lit, then I see no reason why you couldn't counterspell.
All
Do
right,
you-
yeah, I'll do one, and just so we'll do the other.
Yep.
Okay, so huge. You see these little motes of light looking very reminiscent of a fireball heading straight towards you. And they're about to impact and explode where Joseph does some shenanigans. Syed does some shenanigans. And it gets cancelled out. Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, let me just get this set up. What? Okay, so boom. So yes, these spells. Whoops, 18B is into the initiative order. Get out of here. And that would be therefore on their own level. Okay, so these fireballs goes off, and you see them. Curses. And creature appears right next to you, Joseph. Reaches out a zap, and it's going to attack you with a shock attack at advantage. Now rolls a 14, so that's going to miss. Oops. And another one actually appears beside you, Joseph. Oops. Blinks into existence. And it's going to do the same thing. Try and shock you at advantage as it comes out of invisibility. Rolls an 8. Terrible. Of course, only one better than 2 attacks that fails. It's trying to do 3 attacks that might fail. Shock at advantage. This time it rolls an 18. So these things just boom, 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 boom. Completely fail to materialize. And you see a creature appear from the south right next to you, Syed, but doesn't get a chance to attack you. Balin. Who's muted?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna yell down there. That was rude. Throw a fireball. Oops. Just step over here. I'm gonna launch some arrows. This guy right there.
Okay.
Do steady aim. Question: Does this? We kind of went, but it was before we rolled initiative. Does that mean that they haven't gone yet in this combat? Or how was that?
Nope. They have gone in this combat. They cast spells. That's being part of combat.
All right. So it was kind of a surprise, I guess, for us. Fair enough. All right. I'll just shoot them then try.
33 does hit.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark that. I should have done it in reverse order here. So bonus action Hunter's Mark for the
Assume
next
it's
one.
this one. Okay.
I guess let me roll damage on this one first here. Okay, so
12.
that's without Hunter's Mark. And next one.
25 hits.
Okay, so that's with Hunter's Mark. And then third shot.
23 zooms towards it, but then it's deflected away, and 23 misses.
All right. And I'll action surge.
Okay.
My
32 hits, though. So 14. 22 misses.
Okay.
34 hits.
So 22 more.
Okay, got it.
And that, and then I'm gonna. I guess I'll just stay right there, right?
Oh, wait a sec. Oh, no, I did. They just rolled terribly. Okay, so the arrows just shoot off. Some of them just get deflected amazingly with a hit of 23s and 24s missing. But a couple of arrows do strike well. Do you stay where you are, Balin?
I do.
Ilios.
All right. So I'm going to zip by, so this guy's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But I'm going to move and dash.
Okay,
Should be
the
100
attack,
feet.
the attack of opportunity misses.
Okay. So I will go there. That was my movement and my action. Then bonus action, I will rage.
Okay, nice. So you're just using it to get nice and up close. Got it. Oops. Okay. Now. An invisible creature appears right next to you, Elios. One of these will-o-wisps is going to try and shock you at advantage because it came out of invisibility, but it rolls a 16, so no good. What's the movement speed? Are they just normal? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it gets right up next to you, but doesn't get to attack you. Arcane. Now. Creature appears to the south of you, Sayed. Looking like this, in case you're interested.
Yep.
Yes. So you see it casting a spell. Got that reaction back yet, guys? Huh? Don't think you do.
Start of a new combat?
It's the death salad.
We're starting a new round, isn't it? Because we all ran initiative. We did the counterspell, and then we had our initiative round. But don't we have our reactions?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good question. I mean, they cast their spells, which initiated combat, and then you used a reaction to counter their spells. And I don't think you'd get them back until you get your turn again. So Syed's about to get his turn.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to go right there, though. And I need everybody, including 2 will-o-wisps, to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Spell, right?
So let's have a look. The DC is... So everybody except Joseph makes it, as this huge stinking cloud comes over, and it's just like a big sphere. Sorry, this will happen on your round, technically, not this round. But we'll do the damage now anyway. So this is poison damage. And everybody takes 12 except for Joseph, who takes 24. Balin, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Another one?
Another one, yep.
Okay.
Is this considered a spell?
Yep.
Alright, so I am resistant to spell damage as well.
Okay. You're fine. That was a... Technically, Hunter's Mark requires a concentration. So,
right.
So that's fine. And don't forget you're all in Kane's warm embrace, except for Joseph, who's just outside of the range. It doesn't really matter. So this huge stinking cloud just goes around into coughing and spurting. Once again, the damage will happen on your turn. But I figure it's not going to kill you, so we'll go from there. Okay. Also... Oops. Another one of these Nothics rush up to the south on you, Syed. Doesn't get there close enough to attack, but gets close enough nevertheless. Another one of these creatures appears to the south. And it is going to... Oh, these will-o-wisps failed the 24. So these two will-o-wisps disappear in the cloud kill, so that's something. But then in exactly the same area, this guy doesn't cast cloud kill, but he casts a spell that sounds like this. I need everybody in this area once again to make me a dexterity saving throw this time. Balin, good. Oh, Joseph, not good. Kane, not good. Syed, good. So once again, another... Well, for the first time, a successful fireball goes off as it rattles down there and... And Joseph and Kane, you can take the full damage. Everybody else, half that damage, 13. This Growl zooms away out here. Syed!
So Syed's just gonna say, probably it's no summons down there then. And he is going to cast Fireball.
Uh-huh.
Right there to hit both of these and the Nothics. But he's gonna change it to cold damage.
Cold damage. Now, I'm going to say, since these guys could bypass the anti-magic field and cast these spells over here, you can do that in here. Kind of ranged attacks, we'll say, will work just for flavor. So, what level are you casting it at, Syed?
I'm doing it at 5th level.
5th level. So we'll get the Nothics to make their dex saving throws. What's your DC? 20. Both of the Nothics fail. The Death Slads will try to do it. And they both fail as well. Fortunately, the Death Slads are resistant to fire.
I changed it to cold.
Oh, you changed it to cold. They're also resistant to cold.
Okay.
So 42, so they'll take 21 damage, even though they failed their saving throw. And I don't think the Nothics are immune to anything, but let me check. Nope! So they take the full 42 points of damage, and they survive. But they're looking very seriously charred.
Alright, and that's it.
Alright, Joseph.
So I take the damage while I'm inside of this right here?
Yep, so you take that damage from before right now.
Okay.
And if you stay in this cloud, you'll take that damage again at the end of your turn.
Okay, I'm going to go to there, and I'm going to cast my... I'm going to crouch down real low and cast Steel Wind Strike, and I'll attack
Okay.
all these guys around us here. And if I can, let me see. Actually, it's 30 feet, I believe. I think I might be able to get one of those little brain suckers, but let me see. 30 feet. Let me get a template out just so I can make sure.
Sure. Why don't we do it this way?
No, I can't get it, so never mind. I can only get those guys.
I think if you go right there, you could get all of them.
And I want to get this guy up here in the corner. Those guys up there.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
that
no,
yellow-
I just. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get those guys. So I'll just attack. I'll just move to there, and I'll attack everyone here. So I'll start with the Nothics south of Said.
Okay, let me take this aura off you first, but yes, you can definitely attack all 4 of those. Nothic, 14. 14 misses.
One in front of me.
29 hits. And I assume you're going to do more than 3 points of damage. That Nothic goes down.
And then the lad south of me.
Yep. A 25 hits for 30 points of damage. Got it.
And then the
And
other
the
one
last one?
to the west. Bang. Oof. That's
Oof.
awful.
No, that's a one of
Then
those,
I'll-
unfortunately.
I'll stay next to that one, and then I'll cast Blade Song.
Okay, Blade Song activated. Got it. Okay, nice. Well, you took down one of them. That's the good news. Gonna go there. And as you appear, Joseph, you notice something. Actually, this door here is open now.
Holy.
Okay,
Okay. That's rad.
rad, I like rad. So, that likely guy you see over there, he is going to... Gonna do that. No. Not gonna do that. He's going to. Yeah, screw it. He's gonna do that. Knowing. Can't quite get both of you. Maybe.
I'm casting Counterspell, because I can see him.
Oh, okay. There we go. Fizzles out anyway. He goes, yeah. Ducks behind cover. Okay, now. It is going to go like that. That is going to go like that. This one here will come rushing out of here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not a spell, but can Syed please make me a Constitution saving throw? Okay, good enough. So take half this points of damage as this thing targets you with a Rotting Gaze spell. So take half of this. And that is necrotic damage. So 8 points of damage, Syed.
Okay.
This guy is going to zoom out and do the same thing again. So another Constitution saving throw. Actually, you can't fail these, so I won't even worry about it. So I take 6 points of damage from the Rotting Gaze. Okay, now Burlane, Shadowdusk. He is going to... Look, I told you to go away. Well, I invited you into my home and you rejected it. So I think you just need to leave. Leave! And I need Ilios to make me a charisma saving throw.
You can do it, Elios.
It's banishment.
You can do it, man.
Charisma, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm looking around at magic users waiting for something.
I'm too far away. And I've used my reaction.
I forgot that we were fighting magic users, and I used my last meta magic on changing it to cold.
Boop. You see Joseph blink out of existence. Just boop. Gone, and you find yourself just in an endless plane of nothingness, just floating in a black void. Not good, Ilios. I think he's going to go here.
Oh god.
Was that psychic damage, just out of curiosity,
Which damage?
that I just took?
You didn't take any damage. You just got banished. Yeah, so no damage at all, but you're on a different plane of existence. I can taste the fear in your eyes. Taste it. You're so scared. You're so scared. Joseph, make me a wisdom saving throw. And that is exactly what you needed, a 15. The fear spell does not take effect on you. This guy ducks around here. Vertrin's Shadowdusk. He is going to... It's not going to do that. Kind of cold. Okay, he's going to cast a spell. Is anybody in a position to do anything about that?
Nope.
Okay. Nope. I just need to roll a d4. 3 resistance. 5 shield.
Yeah, I want to reload the save state we did before we came to this room.
That old trick. Okay, and this is going for Bellin. He's going to cast Magic Missile at 7th level. So that's first. So it's going to get another 6.
I can do anything about that.
3. So it's going to be 9, 7. It's going to do another 6. So 3, 6 here. 9d4 plus 9 damage. As magic missiles whoosh, 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 and just target you for 34 points of damage. Whew. And he's just going to duck down over here. Kane! So you take the damage now, Kane. From the
I have to take damage now?
No, from what we rolled before. It should technically happen at the start of your turn.
Got it.
So-
I already
so-
did,
so-
I did it, but okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So keep your
All right.
109 hit points. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna try to get these two creatures here next to me.
Okay.
I'm going to use. Pull it back up here again. There it is. And I will. Let's see. Upcasting it. What does that do? Oh, I will do that. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Disregard that.
Did we lose Malcolm?
No, I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay. So I cast pulse
Oh,
wave
sorry.
on them.
I thought you said ignore that.
Oh, that was Bailey.
I did.
Sorry.
Yeah, I actually hit Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, you brothers sound very similar, so it's hard to distinguish you. So Constitution saving throw. Boom, boom. They both fail, so they both take
Awesome.
19 points of damage.
And I think they are pushed back 15 feet from me.
Okay.
And I will take that opportunity to get out of this radius. So I'm going to move to here, and I'm assuming they will go 5, 10, 15. They'll be back over here.
1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So boom.
Cool. All right.
Shoves them back.
That's my turn.
Okay. This will-o-wisp come here just outside of the range of the cloud kill spell. Going to attempt to shock Balin, but misses. I don't think we can do anything else. No, so just a plain old miss. Nothic right next to Syed is going to claw at you twice. Boom. The 14 and 16, so that's going to miss. And back to you, Balin.
Okay. I'm going to. I already took the damage from the cloud, so I'm gonna rotate around this guy. Right there. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to. Sorry, I am going to cast Zephyr Strike because that will allow me to disengage without. So, there we go. So I would cast that, and that way I can just move right away from him. And it also gives me advantage on a shot, so I will make it. I'll just make it my first shot with sneak attack on this guy right here.
Sure.
I try to break that concentration.
28. He's got all that on. Does he have that prepared? Nope, that hits.
Alright. So 33 points of damage.
Okay, let me make a Constitution saving throw for him before I forget. Get advantage. Boom! Ilios blinks back into existence.
Alright, I will, oh, you know what? There is an additional 8 points. Oh, sorry. Four additional points of damage for the Zephyr Strike as well.
Okay, so take another 4. Got it.
And then I will try to shoot again.
21 misses.
Okay. Alright, so that is. You know what? I don't want to take another. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. I didn't like that 7 magic missiles, or 8 magic missiles. Or 9, I guess. It was 9.
Okay, Ilias, when all seems lost, you blink back into existence right next to this person.
All right. So let's try this.
Yep, just let me check one thing first. Okay, so the good news is you do hit him, but he's got some type of flash shield on him, and fire erupts from him, and you take 9 points of damage. But the 39 does hit, and that does a total of 20 points of damage, which is just enough to take him down.
Oh, okay, then I don't have to waste the stunning strike then. Okay, so I
yeah,
will
yeah. Keep the stunning strike. Yep, keep the key point.
take a whack at the little bastard then.
Okay. 17 misses. This little bastard is quick.
And I've got one more unarmed attack.
That one hits, so 10 points of damage. Finally get a hold of the little shit and poof, punch it right in the face, I'm going to say.
Yeah, I missed it with the sword, didn't I? Okay, yep.
Yep.
So that be it.
Going to stay there.
Yeah.
The little bastard does attack with a 12, what misses. But then the bad news for you is why it's particularly clear about whether you moved or not, because they all would have got attack of opportunities. But they get 3 attacks effectively at advantage, an 18, a 12, and a 23. I assume the 23 hits.
Yep.
So 7 points of lightning damage.
And just remember, I'm raged, so this is all havoc.
Sure. Actually, that shouldn't have hit. I'll sort that out. The Growl right next to you, Kane, comes straight back at you, having done your pulse wave.
Pulse wave.
So these tentacles, it hovers just above you and brings down these tentacles, but it misses. So it snaps at you with its beak, chomp, and misses with its beak as well. Okay,
Nice.
Death Slide. It's not going to cast a spell, but it's going to come right up next to Joseph, and it's going to attack you twice with this massive greatsword that it's holding. Assume a 17 miss, but I assume a natural 20 hits for a total of 30 points of damage, 15 slashing and 15 necrotic. The other guy to the other side of you is going to do the same thing as well. I think, yep, attacks twice with the greatsword. Does a 22 hit? Joseph, who is muted?
Sorry, it does, and I have no reaction because counterspell.
Okay, so that is 2 hits with the greatsword. Oh no, 1 hit with the greatsword for 15 points of damage. So one was a 22, one was a 16. Oh, Joseph. Okay, this Growl comes surging back at you. Kane reaches out with its tentacles, rolls a 20, which I believe will miss. A dirty 20 that is, and a 21. Does a 21 hit? No, 24. Okay, so
Nope.
so they both miss. Syed.
Nice.
Alright. Syed is going to life transference at a 5th level.
I
over
knew that
to
was
Joseph.
coming.
Can't do math. 26.
Yeah, 26.
Okay, so Joseph will heal 52.
You'll
Thank
take
you.
56. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, healing energy is transferred from one to the other. Nice.
So you got this, right, Joseph? And then I'll leave.
Leave straight into the Cloud Kill spell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, the Nothic will take an attack of opportunity though. Tries to rake you with its claw. Rolls a 15, so that misses. So it is when you enter it. So the Cloud Kill. So make me a Constitution saving throw. So take half of this poison damage. So-
Half again because of spell resistance. So it's not much damage.
Okay, so 13, so 6 points of damage. Okay,
He shrugs it off.
nice. Joseph. Slides
Joseph
all around
says-
you.
Yeah, Joseph says, I totally got this. And I will... Where's the spell? Dimension Door.
It fails.
Oh, that's right. Oh, crud.
Yeah.
Want.
Yeah, you got to do a what for that one.
Joseph is dead. Joseph ain't gonna live through this. Well, then he's going to, dude, he's gonna break away. He has to get away from these guys.
Okay, they will get attack of opportunities, of course. Okay, so first great sword. Yeah, great sword attack is an 18 and a 17.
Miss.
Okay, but that is your turn. Take an action to cast Dimension Door.
I know. That's why I'm gonna move my full movement and hide behind this Nothic.
It's the Nothic
Kind of like,
cover.
whoa, this isn't good.
Love it. Now, I accidentally attacked this on... It's the other person's turn, so this thing attacks you and whatever happened. I did 3 attacks at once when I wasn't supposed to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, that's all it can do. This Will-O-Wisp attacks again, but I did that one. Now so it's the Nothic's turn. Where is my Mr. Nothic? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So the Nothic comes up to you. Says, you should have given us all your magics. And it rolls a 7 and a 12 with its 2 attacks. So that one misses. This other Nothic is going to come up to you as well, Joseph. Same thing. 2 attacks with its claws. I was going to try and bite you first, actually. Chomps into you with a 21.
Hit, but I will shield that.
Okay, so what's your effective armor class now?
26.
26. And then it'll come back at you. Whoops. With its... the claw, and it's an 18. So that misses. Okay, Berlane Shadowdusk is dead. The Death Slard, this one. Bertrand. Okay. He is... One, two, three, 4, 5. Actually, who's here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite do it. Okay, so instead, it's going to go right here. Just ducks out from this corner here. And a huge bolt of lightning comes shooting straight through both Joseph and Syed as he casts lightning bolt. Ooh, are you within range?
Yep, 55 feet.
What level are you counterspelling it at?
3rd level.
Okay, it doesn't work. He's upcasting it. Oh, no, do you still get to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, you're right. Yep, so make your intelligence check, and 17 is
7th
enough.
level.
Yep, yeah, the counter spell fails. He cast it at 5th level. Put that down to there. Okay, so bzzz, you might have saved his life there. And he is going to shuffle over. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. Kane!
All right, I'm going to swing Flame Tongue at the one right in front of me here. So come on, man, let's make this hit.
15 against the growls. Hits.
Awesome.
So 20.
All right.
Got it.
20. And then, okay, all right, so let's do this. I will use a Divine Smite on it. I'm going to cast that to second. Oh, and then I forgot my Enhanced Divine Smite, so I'll put that on.
Okay.
So that's my first attack.
So 20, 32. That's enough to just imbue your thing with your holy smite. And just boom, carve this creature in two.
Love it. Alright, so I step up and I'm going to go after this one now, and I will hopefully connect with him. So let's try that again.
Nope.
You shouldn't have said that. Can't
I know. Dang it.
You get one of these, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, back to the top of the order. This Will-O-Wisp is going to zoom over here. Go for... Actually, it's not going to do that. That is going to do that. It blinks out. You don't see where it is. The Nothic next to Joseph, who is still shielded. This is going to be a very... Actually, it just puts a stinky dead eye on you and says, look into my eyes. Make a constitution save, Joseph.
Well, I get bonus here, so constitution thing. I get a +4 to it, and I rolled poorly.
So 11. 11 is not good enough. So you take 3d6 points of necrotic damage. Not a great roll. Yeah, rot before my gaze. Balin.
Okay. Well, I can't get the wizard from there, so I will step here. And are any of these Nothics wounded? Can I tell?
The one right to the south of Joseph looks pretty beat up.
All right, I will target him, and I'll get some sneak attack there.
You will. 21 hits. And the arrow goes straight and through. And carves the Nothic into two.
All right, and I will hit this one. I guess it's the only other one I can see from right there, so I'll target that guy. Oh, yeah.
That hits. 12 points of damage. Got it. The arrow goes true again.
Yeah, I think that's all I got. I'll step back.
Okay, cool. Elios, surrounded by will-o-wisps. What do you do?
All right. Just for the record, I play Dungeons and Dragons online, a multiplayer game, and I hate will-o-wisps in that game also. I'm going to go for that guy.
Take this one. Okay.
Yep, the first one right here in front of me.
Sure. You managed to connect this with a slippery little bastard. And yes, he's undead, so 19 points of damage. And that one already took some damage for some reason, and a poof blinks out of existence.
And I will do, let's see. I will do this one here.
Okay. 19 hits as well for 22 points of damage. Which one did you target?
This one here in the corner.
Yeah, that just carves it in two, no problem. Has exactly 22 hit points, so it's gone.
All right, and then I will do my unarmed attack against that one.
Against which one?
This one up here.
Okay, cool. So yes, that hits for 9 points of damage. Does not go down though.
I'll stay put.
Okay. So that was Elios. Alright. The Death Slide. Lining it up. It will cast Fireball. This one here. Joseph?
I cast in there.
Oh, you're right. Ah, fair enough. Comes up, attacks you twice with a greatsword. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Natural 20, natural 20.
Well, the first one was a double natural 1, so that one misses for sure. And I think a 25, does that hit?
26.
Oh, so close, so it misses twice. Okay, this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is going to go there. It's going to cast Fireball. Joseph, Sayed?
I'm out. I mean, I'm tapped right now for reaction.
Sayed?
I don't have a reaction either.
Okay, so I'm going to say Bellin and Sayed make me dexterity saving throws. You both pass, but the fireball definitely goes off, and you take half of this damage. So 14, unless you've got some other bits and pieces you can do.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, I haven't been using this. I'm using my what's it called again? Evasion.
Yeah, so for 0 damage. So you take 0 damage. Okay, useful. That doesn't even cost her. Does that? Yeah, it's not even a reaction. You can do that as many times as you like, I believe.
I like
Right.
the sound of that.
Okay, so the Growl attacks Kane. What was it? Dirty 20 and a natural 20. So, you're going to take 11 points of damage, Kane,
Okay.
and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Sorry, just doing the math in my head. That was challenging.
No problem.
Okay.
20. So you pass it, so you're not poisoned, but this thing has wrapped its tentacles around you and you are in effect grappled. Its tentacles go all around you. Sayed!
Alright, Syed is going to turn back. Help out Joseph a little bit. He is going to cast a Chill Touch on this. That's it.
Okay.
At
So that's just
28.
an attack roll. 29.
Or 28, I don't have it much.
Oh, 28, yeah. That hits. No, that's good. 22 necrotic damage, yep. Does not have resistance to necrotic damage. So, yep, done. And it loses its reaction?
He can't heal.
Can't heal, okay.
Turn around, help you out, and then run away. Bye!
He's gonna yell, I want to watch when you kill this guy.
Alright, Joseph.
Alright, Joseph says, I'll do that. And since I saw this dude here cast Fireball, I know I'm out of that Dispel awful magic thing, right?
Yep,
So
Yeah,
I'm going to cast Dimension Door now.
the line in the sand is there. So yes, you
For
can cast
real?
Dimension Door. Yep.
And I'm going to go over here next to this guy over here. Like right there. Actually, I'll teleport to there, then I'll just walk around him. And then I will use Attack with Booming Blade and Tear Lie on him.
You've already used your action.
Oh yeah, you're right. I will stand next to him threateningly.
Okay.
And I have a bonus action I can... No, that's not worth it doing. So I'm going to go up there.
Okay, the thing that was concentrating on the cloud stops concentrating on the cloud, so that's out of play now. It's only hindering him, so he's going to drop concentration on that. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
Okay, Death Slide. This guy is going to move there. It's going to move back here. And he's going to do another one of these. So once again, I need Balin and Joseph to make me dexterity saving throws.
Syed.
Joseph?
You meant Syed.
Oh, Saeed, okay.
Sorry, Syed and Balin. That's who it does. Syed, does that make it? What's there? 16 does make it. Yep. And so Balin, no damage. And Syed, 11 damage. 5 damage, sure. Okay. Will-O-Wisps. Against Elios. Bzzz. I was an 8. No good. Okay, the other Will-O-Wisp next to you. Is going to disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna move here. Look at you, Balin, and say, "Look into my eyes and rot!" And it is going to use its rotting gaze attack against you. And you need to make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Balin. Oh, that actually passes.
Woo! All right.
So take half of this necrotic damage. Whoops. That's not right. Take half of that, so take 5 points of damage.
All right.
Nothic's going to do the same thing, so make me another Constitution saving throw. And you take another 6 points of damage, so 6 on top of that. The Growl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Alright, Death Slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Goes to there, that's it. Okay, Vertran. See this guy's appear right next to him. And he says... He says, "Oh no. No, no, no. You're bamfing far too close to me. I think you should go away. Make me a charisma saving throw, please." Joseph?
I'm gonna do a counterspell at level 7.
Level 7? Yep. It is counted.
Because I don't want to roll.
Okay. Make a charisma saving throw anyway. Let's see what would have happened. Because that's how dice work.
Yeah, I got a +3, so that's why it's still not great.
Yeah, you would have gone. Okay, so that was Richard. And... is there anything else cool he can do? Nope. Okay, Kane. You are grappled
Alright,
in
so
this
I'm-
creature's thing.
Yeah, so to be ungrappled, that would take an action, is that correct?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll not do that. Instead, I will use a bonus action of Misty Step to get out.
Oh, sure, yep.
And then I will move to like right there and say, "Surprise!" And I'm going to try to whack the guy.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what happens here. So... Come on, Plankton. You can do it. Yeah.
18 hits for 18
Nice.
points of damage. Nice.
Alright, here's my enhanced Divine Smite. That's not so good. And then I will do a Divine Smite on top of that. And I will upcast it.
Okay. So it's another
Right.
11 points of damage.
Yep. And now I will swing again.
So
That hit.
15 does it. Yeah, so the
Right, cool.
combination of charging up with Divine Smite and then whacking it with a normal hit is enough to carve the Growl into two.
Sweet. Alright, cool. I'm coming, Joseph. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, you're going to stay there. You can move if you like.
Oh, that's true. I can. Speaking of which, okay, so I've kind of lost track of where Joseph is. I think he's over here somewhere. Is that right?
I'm not going to possibly comment.
Okay. I
Kane doesn't
think that was
know.
the last place I saw him, so 5, 10, 15. Oh my gosh, look at those guys. That looks terrible.
Joseph ran from those guys. I don't know where you're at, but I'm guessing you saw where I was at. And I totally ditched that spot.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I heard you. You were just out of my view. So, this is not so good here. All right. Well, that's fine. I'll continue my movement. I'm gonna go. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Boom! A will-o-wisp appears right in front of Balin, breaking free from its invisibility, so it can attack at advantage. So shocking at advantage. Oh man, at advantage I roll 2 21s, which is just going to miss you. So that's lucky. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage from this thing. Move over here, and I don't know what to hit first. And there's a lot of stuff to hit. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break out the. I'm gonna break this out.
Oh,
Spike
spike growth. Oh, that old classic.
It's been a while, not a lot of damage, but it might slow these guys down. Let's see, that's 20-foot radius.
There's a 20-foot radius for you.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We don't want to get Kane. We'll do it right there. Slow those guys down a bit.
Okay, your hunter's mark fades from the wizard,
Oh yeah, I'll let it go.
but your concentration, you're going to lock it in right there. Okay, locked in. So spike growth. The spell goes off. Okay, is that your turn?
It is.
Okay, Ilios, man, you got swamped, my friend.
That's all good. All right. So we'll take the first whack at.
The will-o-wisp.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. So, slippery little bastards, that misses.
All right. And then I will take a whack at. Let's see. This guy right here in front of me.
Okay. That one hits a boom. What's that? 23 points of damage. Got it.
Okay. And then
Whoops. Gave him 23 hit points. That's not the way to do it. Okay.
and then I'll go ahead and give a kick to the
Okay.
will-o-wisp. Damn.
You just can't. These see why you don't like will-o-wisps. Slippery little bastards, get out of your grip. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So this Death sees. I doesn't know about the spike growth until it moves. Is that right? It's invisible to it.
They see it because they saw it appear when I cast it, but
Okay.
they just take damage if they move, and it's difficult terrain.
Okay. Can't do that, can't do that. It casts a spell. And it's concentrating on the spell. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. It casts Fly, getting over top of the spike growth and comes right up in your face, Bellin.
One way to do it.
Okay, this Growl swings around here, goes for Ilios, reaches out with its tentacles first, rolls a natural 20. So take 14 piercing, reduced to 7 because of your rage, and make me a Constitution saving throw, Ilios. Okay, so you are not poisoned. So the total of that is just 14 points of damage, reduced to 7. Then it's going to try and pick you with its beak, but its beak misses. Alright, the Death Slide. Is take a step there. So that's 2d4 damage.
Yep.
There we go, I'll roll it. There we go. 4. Well, we both rolled the same, so it takes 4 points of damage. And then... so that's a spike growth. Boom. Whoops. Boom. So I need Joseph... not Joseph, sorry. Bellin and Kane to both make me dexterity saving throws. And a Death Slide. But it's resistant to fire, so dex save. Dink. The DC is 15. So Kane, you fail. Bellin, you take no damage with evasion. So Kane, take this full 8d6 damage. 27 points of damage.
All right.
And this Death Slide takes 13. And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. It passes, so it's still flying. As yet another fireball erupts into the corridor. Syed!
Malcolm, I'm sorry to interrupt. On my last damage, what type of damage was it?
You were attacked by the Growl. That was... it was poison damage. What was... piercing, sorry, piercing.
Okay.
Piercing.
I mean, it wasn't just so you know. Okay.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so that guy there cast the fireball. Syed.
Alright. Syed is going to come up. Right over here, and he's going to cast lightning bolt. It's gonna go diagonal to those three.
Counter spell.
I will. Oh, it's at 5th level.
He'll need to roll then.
Yes, I can only cast lightning bolt at 5th level.
5th level, so he needs to make an intelligence check. He rolls a 21, so it is counterspelled.
See. Oh
That
yeah,
felt-
he can't do that again, Joseph.
That felt so good, by the way, Syed. Countering spelling your spell. Like, ah!
I'm saving
Okay.
my reaction.
Alright, Joseph. Who's muted?
I'm gonna cast. Well, I didn't have a reaction, so I couldn't counterspell his counterspell. So, here comes Fireball.
Fireball. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fire, and I'm gonna look at Ilios and go like, "You're a big boy. I know you can take it." And nail everything in there?
That looks a bit big, but you can get them in there anyway. It's a 20.
Oh, was it 30 or 20?
I thought it was 20. Regardless, you can get everything in there. Okay. Yeah, so let's go with the Nothic's for. Let me give you a fire spell effect, because that's always fun. So there is one Nothic in there. He can make a dexterity saving throw. And he passes for 16 points. Ah, he's dead anyway. Now let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for growls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them passes, which I'll choose to be this one. See, this one takes 18. 18. And 36. And 36. And 36. Okay. Now, there's actually 2 will-o-wisps there. One of them's invisible, but that won't matter. So, will-o-wisps do have resistance. Bump, bump. So they both pass, so they take 36. Half of that is 19. Both take 9 points of damage. So it did a lot of damage, but only took out one Nothic, I think it was.
Alright. That's it. Oh, and then I'll move around to the other side of the guy, so he can't lightning bolt straight through us.
Okay.
And then like wave, and then I'd wave my finger at him like naughty naughty.
Roll, don't I, Malcolm?
What's that?
I gotta roll, don't I?
Oh, yes, yes, you make a dexterity saving throw, yes.
So it's an advantage for danger sense.
Yep.
And I've also got evasion.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
you eat it, my friend. 36 points of fire damage.
I take half if I fail.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So 18
And
points of
then,
damage.
Yeah. And then half again for my rage.
Oh, if your rage resists fire, then yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you are a big boy.
Okay.
Took that like a champ. All right. So the growl's going to make two of them are going to attack you. So first one rolls a natural 1. The second one rolls a 14. So that misses. Then the next growl attacks you again for a 10 and a 21. So the 21, I assume, hits, and you take 5 points of damage from that. Now the death slide. Swing over to here. And it's gotta do it again. Really wants to break that concentration on the spike growth. So once again, the two bros, Kane and Ballon, dexterity saving throws, please.
Dang it! I do
Another
not like
fireball.
this.
Is he in the anti-spell area?
He came in twice to me, and I'm like, go, you gotta go to bed. And I sent him back out.
Just when you should be muted and you're not.
Malcolm is the one that's casting it in the anti-magic area.
Yeah, but I ruled it before. If you're doing like fireballs in and out of this, it's okay because it blasts out over here.
Oh,
So-
gotcha. Okay.
But you both you take 0 damage regardless, Bellin, because you make the save. And Kane, you're going to take half of this. So Kane takes 18 points of damage. Okay. Now another shock from the Will-O-Wisp for a 19, which just misses. This one that was invisible is going to attack you at advantage, Ilios. So advantage with a shock. It rolls a 19 as well, so both of those miss. The Nothic, where is this Nothic? Oh, over here. It's going to go for Ballon.
You'll regret that.
It's going to do a Rotting Gaze attack, so make me a Constitution saving throw. You pass it, so you take half of this, and make me a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. Okay, it maintains. This Nothic is going to do the same, so another Constitution saving throw. So you take half of that, so you take 6 points of damage, and you maintain concentration. Okay, these growls. I'm going to get another round of attacks on Elios. 17 for that, and a natural 20. So you take 12 points of damage from its beak attack for piercing, so reduced to 6. And then the next one, tentacles. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
So you take 8 points of piercing damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you're not poisoned, but you are grappled by this creature.
Malcolm, if I'm immune to poison, do I even need to roll for it?
No, you don't.
Okay.
But you are grappled. So your speed is 0. That's it. Let's make sure. Yeah, grappled. So just your movement is 0 effectively. So not the worst thing. Just want to check if I got a bunch of advantages. But I still get one more beak attack against you. Beak attack 16 misses. Death Slide. No, it's gonna 5, 10, 15. Do you want to roll me 364, Bellin?
All right. Let's see here. Is it R? I forget. Is it R slash or slash R?
Slash R.
Slash R. All right. Sorry, you said 5.
64.
64. Yeah.
Okay, so this slide is going to take that damage, but it does get out of that area, and it is going to start whacking at... Oh, I was doing this wrong. Guess he gets 3 attacks. So first of all, it's going to try and bite you, Kane. It rolls a 19. That's going to miss. And it swings at twice with its great sword, and one of them is a natural 20. So you take... what's that? 19, 21, 30 points of damage.
Ouch. Starting to feel this.
Alright, so that's its attack. Now, Veteran Shadowdusk. It's already got that. It's going to cast a spell. Joseph? Syed?
I will counterspell it.
Okay, it is counterspelled. It's assume you cast that at 3rd. Did you cast it at 3rd level?
Yep.
Yep, that's enough. Okay, so that's his action. Can't do any bonuses. Okay, that's him. Kane.
Oh, good. I need to get the heck out of Dodge here. I'm going to use my Misty Step. So I've got one of those. And let's see, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. So all right, so
Okay,
I want
Mr.
to
Step, yep.
myself over to here as my
Okay.
bonus action. And then as my action, I'm going to heal myself with my lay on hands.
Okay.
So that's plus 85. So I'm back to 108.
Nice. Okay,
And I
tactical
taunt
retreat.
I taunt the death salad. I go, come get me, big boy.
You won't last forever. And this Will-O-Wisp, right next to the Will-O-Wisp though, Kane. It's going to try and zap you. Zap! But misses. Okay, Growl's up here. Zoom around to there. Attack with his tentacles and its beak. And misses both times. Bellin.
All right. We're going to do Zephyr Strike again to move out of the way. I'm just going to
Okay.
go see. I'll go right there. And then with this giving me advantage, I'm going to shoot the one that was right next to me.
Okay.
So I'll sneak attack.
Yep. That hits.
And I'm going to, if I'm forgetting to use this, I'm going to use a superiority dice. Try to scare him. So DC 19, what is it? Wisdom, or he'll be
Okay.
afraid of me. And that. Oh, I didn't roll damage yet. So
So gets advantage
31
on this.
plus 8 more. So 39 damage.
Okay, so 39 damage. So the last d8 was for your superiority dice, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, unfortunately it rolls a 19, which is exactly what it needed to
Okay.
avoid being frightened, but good idea.
I'm going to shoot it again and try the same thing.
Okay, well, 21 hits. Doesn't have
Okay.
shield, I don't think.
So
Nope.
So 17 plus, so 18 total, and he can try to save again.
So wisdom saving throw at advantage. This time it starts quaking. Oh no! No, no, no! And it is afraid of you. Okay, so can't move willingly towards you, and any attacks it makes while it sees you will be at disadvantage.
Okay, very good. All right, that's all I got.
Okay, so he is afraid. I don't think he's actually concentrating on anything, so I'll take that off. Okay, speaking of that guy. So any attacks will be at disadvantage.
Malcolm,
Yep.
I go after Balin.
Oh, sorry. Yep, Balin. Sorry, Ilias.
Thank you. Okay. So yeah, let's start burning some ki here. So I'm gonna go for this guy first.
Okay. Sorry, which guy are you going for?
This one right here.
Okay, that hits. And it's enough to take him out.
Okay.
Boom.
Then I am going to go for. Let's see. This guy down here in the corner.
Sure. 19, that hits as well. What's that? 20 points of damage. Oh, that's enough to take that one down too.
All right.
That guy's did eat a fireball.
This guy down here for my unarmed strike.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Flurry of Blows / Hand of Harm.
Okay. So let's see. All of those hit. And that's enough to take that one down as well. Nice. Boom.
Groovy. All right, and that's it for now.
Okay, so I'm just going to make a wisdom saving throw for this guy to see if he can shake off the fear effect. And he doesn't, but that would have happened at the end of his turn anyway. That's afraid.
Yeah, it goes until the end of my next turn. Until the end of your next turn, right?
Okay, so okay, cool.
I said your. I meant mine. Sorry, I don't know if that was clear enough.
Okay, well, regardless, he's going to
Okay.
cast that spell. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so a massive, dirty, stinking-looking cloud erupts around you. Nothing at the moment, Joseph, but we'll see what happens on when it gets to your turn. Oh, wait, did I miss one? That was him. This guy. He's going to cast a spell. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a cast fly goes over the spike growth and lands next to Kane, but that's its turn. Syed.
Syed is going to cast Ice Storm, centered on our friend Elios.
Okay.
So it hits everyone in here minus Joseph, including myself.
Okay. Counter spell.
Okay. It's at 4th level, so he has to make a check.
No, I'll counterspell his counterspell.
Okay. So, Ice Storm for everybody in here. So it's this can't survive. Don't need to roll for that. 26 down to 13. He can't survive, so I won't roll for him.
Ooh.
But the 2 growls. Dexterity saving throw DC 20, I hear. And they all fail, so they all take 26 points of damage. Oh my goodness. Just wiped the floor with them. Well done, Syed.
Good to clean it up.
Now, at advantage. So nice. Yep, cool. Cleaned it up. Absolutely.
I've done
Nice.
more damage to myself than the enemies have done to me.
Joseph.
So he's used his reaction, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to... I'll just Tear Eye with Booming Blade. Oh!
Oh, ouch.
Oh!
Okay,
Okay,
as
so
you hit
that's...
him, though, fire erupts from him and you take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, I'll take that right now so I don't forget. -4. Okay, so he takes that, and then I will Divine Smite that.
Of course you will.
Oh, with a crit hit? Yeah. The crit I have to, so here we go. And this is double because it's crit. So he takes that, 17 and 17.
34.
And then he takes extra Booming Blade damage, which is this, plus the crit, which is another of that. 15 plus another, it should be coming up. Maybe it won't. There you go. That, and then if I roll a 20, I cut his head off, or part of his body off. Oh, I saw a 20 come for a second.
Oh, close, close.
Time.
But yeah, that wrecked him.
And
Actually,
then,
let me
go ahead.
just, oh, that's one hit. Yep, okay, so that's your first hit.
yeah, and
Right.
then he gets Booming Blade if he moves, extra damage. Again, Booming
Okay.
Blade move damage. And then I will just swing Tear Eye for another attack of 20.
Misses.
Okay. That's it
But,
for me.
well, that's all. Okay, now. Where's this guy? He's there. He's going to do the same trick. He's going to cast Fly and come right next to Kane, but that will be his action. Nothing. It's going to go for Kane over here. Rake twice with its claws. Oh, 6 on both rolls. That's going to be a miss. This Nothic is going to take a step over here. Roll 2d4 for me, Balin.
All right.
And so he takes 8 points of damage from going through the spike growth. And then he's going to use his Rotting Gaze against Kane. So make me a Constitution saving throw, Kane. You take half of that, so you take 5 points of damage. 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Now this Death Slide has gone over there, concentrated on fly. So he's going to fly over here, going over top of the Will-O-Wisp. And it's going to attack you 3 times. It's going to attack you first with its bite, which misses. And then 2 greatswords, which both miss. Just. Okay, Vertran Shadowdusk. He is going to... He's going to cast a spell.
Can I determine does he look like he's dying? Like, is he in rough shape?
He's in rough shape.
I'm not gonna counterspell.
Joseph?
I'm almost out of spell slots. We have death slots, so I gotta wait. Yeah, he's gonna get it off.
Okay. So I need both Said and Ilios to make me Constitution saving throws. You both pass. He's casting Cone of Cold. 88, 98, 10d8 as he upcasts it. So 43. I don't think you can evade this since it's a Constitution saving throw. Is that right, Ilios?
Yeah, but I still have my rage.
Yep. So are you both? So so you take 43, 42, 21. Take 10 points of damage, Ilios, from that. And then he's got to move. How much Booming Blade damage does he take?
Oh, he'll take that.
This is very much killed Bill at the very last scene where she kills Bill. He takes 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps. His heart explodes and he falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my reaction to steal his soul.
Oh, I know why you're saving it now.
Damn!
Oh,
boy,
my.
that's so smart. So smart.
Okay. Oh my goodness. What happened to the sweet Said who wept when his daughter died? Seems like an eternity ago. All right, Kane. You're a little surrounded there by death slides. All of them flying.
I know. You know, I don't think that the soul sucking came up during the trial. So,
Oh.
I knew you were giving Kane a bad time, but kind of feel like you're equal ground here, man.
Yeah, maybe that would have swayed it, actually. Suck souls. I forgot about that.
Over with, man. We already passed the trial. You can't go back. There's no, what do they call it? Double jeopardy? Done.
Jeopardy? Oh my god, that's great. Everything I was thinking of was like racially wrong nowadays. And I'm like, I can't say that. That's wrong. We say, crisscross applesauce. We can't say that. And then just double jeopardy. There you go. Perfect.
There you go.
And I think
All
that
right,
might have swayed the trial, actually. I mean, that's a nasty. It's a cool spell, Said, but it's a nasty spell.
It's a
So,
nasty spell.
DM, you can thank yourself for the DM's faulty memory. Anyway,
All right.
Kane.
Can I occupy that?
Nope.
I cannot.
Nope.
Yeah. Box me in. I don't like this. This is not good. It's not what I wanted to do. All right. What's this radius over here? What is that one?
That is a stinking cloud. Cloud kill, in fact. Balan's more than likely to take damage. Well, at the start of his turn.
25, 30. All right. Well, it's not what I was hoping to do, but you got me boxed in, so I don't have the option to do that. So I'm going to do Misty Step to get away from these guys.
Okay.
So that will put me here. And now I'm going to... I'm gonna run away. This stink cloud, is this like something would affect me, Balin?
If you move into it, right away you'll take damage.
All right.
You guys smell it. It's very stinky.
Yeah. All right, nice. I know what you ate, man, but that's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna do my movement now. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Oh man. Actually, you know what? That's okay. 25, 30. I'm gonna attack this Mr. Death Salad here.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
All right. So I will try to swing Flame Tongue at him. So let's just do that.
15 misses.
All right. I'll swing again.
And yeah, 15 misses again. Terrible rolls.
Dang it. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. How fast can Will-O-Wisps go? Actually, they're hovering. They can go 50. Oh, but it's all 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. Comes at you, tries to shock you. Buzz! Oh, it was a 6. Big build up for nothing. Balin, make me a Constitution saving throw. Yep, Constitution saving throw. That passes. So take half of this. So 10 poison damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw. Actually, with your +9, I don't think you could fail that. Okay, Balin.
All right. All right, Kane, be careful. I'm not gonna go towards the salads.
Well, I found that one by accident. I'm trying to get the hell away.
I'm just gonna move right there, and I will. Yeah, I'm gonna pick on this.
Okay.
Salad there. I'm gonna throw up another hunter's mark so the
Spike growth goes away.
growth goes. Yeah, hunter's mark on him. And here we go.
And which one are you attacking? This one?
This one, yeah, this one right there. Yeah.
Okay, so that goes on him. 34 hits, so 20. Just so hold a sec. I'm just going to make a Constitution saving throw for each of your hits. So
Okay.
this is to maintain its fly. It maintains its fly. Okay, carry on.
Okay. I'm also for that attack. I'm also going to do superiority dice, 6 more damage, and a Wisdom saving throw for menacing attack.
It fails, so it's frightened of you.
That's right, buddy. All right, and I'll just attack the same guy again.
Okay, that hits. So that's
My
18
minus-
damage.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Okay, get it to make another con saving throw. And he passes, so 18 damage. Okay, got it.
All right, that's it.
He's still concentrating though. Okay,
Did I
Ilios.
use I'm sorry. Did I use a bonus action? I don't. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, my hunter's mark. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
sorry.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I am going to move here. I am immune to poison, so it shouldn't affect me, right?
Yep, it's poison damage.
Alright.
So you're good.
Then I'm going to huck a javelin at the slot here.
Okay, at advantage because Balin is scaring the shit out of him and he can see Balin, so at advantage.
Okay.
24 hits, so 9 damage. Got it. And another con save throw from him. Oh, and he drops his concentration, so he can no longer fly.
That's what I was hoping for. Okay, and that's it.
Okay. So I think this thing is no longer afraid of Balin. So we can take that off. Not that we can see Balin anyway. But it is going to attack you twice, Kane. With its first of all, it's going to try and bite you. Or was it 25? So you take 7 necrotic and 7 piercing and 8 necrotic for a total of 15 from its bite. Then it's going to attack you twice with its great sword. And rolls a 27 for one of the attacks. So another 18 points of damage.
Okay, that's definitely leaving a mark.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, this one can get over here with its fly speed of 60. It's going to do the same thing to you. First of all, it's going to try and bite you. Rolls a 13, 2 greatsword attacks. Oh, both 19, so they all miss. Syed. Just whooshing away.
That's gonna come down. And he's gonna see the salad thing. He's gonna do a touch.
Okay. So 22 hits, 13 necrotic. And yep, okay, cool.
And he's gonna duck back over here. And that's it.
Okay, Joseph.
We'll jump out here as well. He only sees 3. Where's everybody else at? Oh, I thought we had much more down there.
Just ask Kane.
Let me see.
I'm leading them
actually,
away, guys.
I got a question for you, Malcolm, because this is what I was going to do, but I don't see him. So I can do chain lightning, and it arcs towards a creature that I can see within range. Then 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each with me between 3 feet of the first target. It doesn't say that I have to see them.
Yeah, you could attack one of them and chain lightning would just affect things you can't see. As long as you can see the first one, I guess.
Okay, cool. I want to hit all the slots. So I want to jump out, hit this guy, and have the arc out to all the slots within 30 feet of it. Actually, no, there wouldn't be any. I don't know if there's any. Well, there's anyone over here within 30 feet, so basically what I'm saying is I don't know if this works. But anything within 30 feet of it.
So you're attacking this one? Well, who are you attacking?
I'll attack this thing here. I'll attack the Nothic, the South Nothic,
Yeah,
and then I want to hit as many slots around it as possible.
Well, there's a will-o-wisp over in there. Actually, I just took a screenshot of this. This is a situation that Kane is facing. I just put it in Discord. And that will-o-wisp to the left of Kane is too far away, so you will in fact get the Nothics. So, the Death Slards. Well, let's start with the Nothic. It's going to make me a dexterity saving throw. It rolls a 9, so it fails.
18.
So how much damage?
10d8.
Okay. Can probably survive this.
So how many death slots am I hitting?
Well, there's 3 in a nice row.
Okay. Well, then there you go. All of them, they're all going to get 36 if they get hit.
Okay, so the Nothic actually survives it. Just. And the Death Slards,
It's
give him a
MD8,
straight.
Joseph, not AD10.
Oh, wait, you're right. Sorry, what is that? It's 10d8. Yeah, thank you. Let me redo that. 10d8. There we go. It'd be less, probably. Oh, not anymore.
Well, that's enough to kill the Nothic. Okay, so, and they all need to make a dexterity saving throw. We'll start with this guy. He's just going to make a straight dex, because I think he's afraid. And he fails. And he takes 39. The Death Slard next to him. Dex at advantage. Oh, no, it's at advantage. That guy takes 39, takes 39. So 18. So give him that many hit points back. Okay, and the next one fails though, so he takes a full 39 damage and he dies.
Yes.
And the last one, dexterity saving throw at advantage, he fails as well, so 39. And he needs to make a con save, DC 19. Let's get advantage, and he fails. So his fly ability goes. And he takes 39 points of damage. Okay, nice, Joseph. Is that your turn?
Yep, and he ducks from the corner. I'm good.
Okay. These guys don't care. They're gonna rush here. They're gonna make constant. Actually, who cast that? They cast that. So they're not gonna do that. Boom. Okay, and I'm gonna start with this guy. Actually, that guy can't actually do that because he's moving closer to him. So he's going to zoom over here, get next to Kane, but not attack him. But this one is definitely going to attack Elios. The first bite with a 22. So 6 piercing and 7 necrotic. For 13, you can rage some of that away if you like. And then it's going to 2 greatsword attacks. One misses horribly, the other one does 9 slashing and 8 necrotic for 17. And once again, you can rage some of that away if you like. That's that one, that's that one. Kane! Surrounded again!
I know. I'm feeling good, but maybe not so much. Alright, we're going to try something new here. I'm surrounded again. Darn it. Malcolm, quit that!
Oops.
Do I want to flee away? Where are you guys at? Were you guys to the north of me? When I was in the hall, I saw Aelin over this way.
Let's say with your hearing, you know, all of them are basically to the north of you. They're a long way away from you.
Alright. I had all these cool things that I wanted to do, and you effectively, like, make the moot when you surround me like this. So I'm going to get the hell out of here again.
No.
I think this is going to be better. I'm going to use Dimension Door. Joseph always uses that, and I'm going to will myself to be over wherever the rest of my party's at. Which I'm going to assume is somewhere over here.
Yeah, feel free to poke your head out in the corridor and go from there. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, all the way over there. Cool. Man.
Yeah.
That is your action.
That's my action, yeah. Yeah, I think and it looks like these are all friendlies, I'm thinking. So
Yep.
I will stay where I'm at. That's my turn.
Okay, this Will-O-Wisp comes over next to Elios, but that's as far as he can get. Balin.
All right. I will target this blade.
Okay.
Well, yeah. All right. And
Hits.
does that hit? It does. Okay. I will have sneak attack on this one.
Will.
18.
28.
And the heck, we're gonna do my last menacing attack on this guy.
Okay.
So another
Wisdom saving.
another
throw
6 damage.
advantage. Oh, rolls a 1 and a 2, so it is afraid of you.
All right, and then second shot.
That's
17.
another 17. Got it. Okay, so yeah, nice couple of arrow shots. Dug.
That's it.
Okay, nice. Elios.
All right, let's start with the Will-O-Wisp.
Okay. Your old nemesis. You do hit it. And you do, what's that? 14, 16. Okay, still up.
Okay, then we'll do another one.
Okay, that's enough to get rid of it.
All right, and then this guy will get the unarmed attack. If I hit, it's going to be stunning strike.
Okay. That hits. So first of all, do the damage. 8. What's the DC? 19. Okay. Con saving throw for the death slide. +2. Oh, rolls a natural 20.
Right. And I'll just stay put.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, this one's still flying. Rushes over to attack you, Ilios. Goes for a bite first. Rolls a natural 1. Actually, does it do that? Yes, it does do this. And 2 greatsword attacks. Both miss. With your AC of 20. Yep, misses. Okay, this death slide is going to do the same thing. Fly over to you with its very fast flying speed. Bite. Dirty 20. Dirty 20 hit.
Yep.
So 13 piercing, 7 necrotic for a total of 20. Feel free to rage that away, of course. And 2 greatsword attacks, which both miss. Syed.
Alright, Syed is going to chill touch the closest one.
Okay.
17.
Misses.
And he's just gonna dip back there.
Okay, Joseph. Joseph.
You're muted.
You're muted, yep.
I'll pop my head out, 15 movement. Then I will walk out a little further. Walk out 25. Then I'll Misty Step to there.
Okay.
Alright, and then I will attack that guy with a Booming Blade. No, a Green Flame Blade. So
Okay.
Tear Lie with Green Flame Blade. The one north of me.
Okay. 25 hits.
Take that. Take extra that.
Nice. So 20. Oh, wait a minute. Green blade is
There we go.
fire.
There we go.
It's resistant
and
to
then take-
fire.
Okay.
So take 15 points of damage.
And then ignore the 7, that was a double click. And then his buddy next to him takes that, 12. So he takes 6, the buddy next to him.
Okay. So
And
they.
then I will Tear Lie the one right next to me, this one here. My second attack.
Oh my goodness. They both fail their con save from that little bit of fire damage. They rolled a 9 and an 8, so they're no longer able to fly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
And
they
the
rolled
one
a
next
9
to me
and a
takes
6.
9.
The one next to you takes 9.
And then I
okay.
disengage for free, and I move over to there.
Okay. Well, this thing's got a target, and it's happy about that. So it's going to try and bite Elios for a 24. So 10 piercing, 6 necrotic, so 16. Of course, rage that away. 2 great swords. A dirty 20. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yep, right on the button.
Oh, so there's a lot better. So 16 slashing and 8 necrotic. So 24.
Ignore my roll. Ignore my roll by mistake. Sorry about that.
Sure. That's right. So 24 damage, I guess, reduced to 12. Then this guy, who's frightened. So these attacks will be at disadvantage because you can see Balin. It's going to bite. Oh, that would have hit except for Balin. That would have been a natural 20 except for Balin. And that just plain old misses. So, thanks to Balin, you avoided 2 hits, one of which would have been a critical. Kane! All the way over there, Kane! What you doing over there?
Yeah, let's do something good here, right? Too bad your thorn whatever stuff wasn't still up. That's okay. I'm going to move forward 15, 20, 25. Maybe I'll stay there. Okay, and then I am going to cast Pulse Wave, and I will upcast it. Let's see, let's do double check here on what spell slots I have available again. And I will not be upcasting it. Just do it at regular level here.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I can hit these 3 that are down here.
Oh, you show me how that works.
All right, I will do that.
So I guess if you... Yep.
Okay. Oh, you beat me to it. So
So
yeah.
if you move to one of those squares, you can do it.
All right.
But it's going to be Elios as well.
Elios, sorry, man.
Okay, so what's the save?
Let's see. I just rolled that. What did it say?
So con save.
8. Yeah.
So advantage on these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they all fail. So they all take 24 force. And go back 15 feet.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Takes 24. 1, 2, 3. And this guy takes 24. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice.
All right. Let's see. So, Elios, you have to do that also. Is that right? You have to check and see if you make the save.
Already failed and took off the points.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. But hey, I got the guys away from you, right?
And you get knocked back 15 feet.
Oh, darn it. All right. Maybe I didn't get him away from you. All right, that's my turn.
Yeah, so you get knocked back here. Oh, there. I think we're both doing it. So, yeah, everybody gets knocked back at once. Bellin.
All right. Kind of seems like I just went. Did everybody else get their turn?
There's just
That's
so
the first, I
much
guess,
less
because
stuff.
everything was picked out.
Killing all the bad guys.
Yeah. All right. We'll target the same guy, the guy that's frightened of me, and
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the hunter's mark on him and get some attack.
Okay. Oh,
Go ahead.
that's a natural 20. Is it?
Oh,
Was it?
yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't have advantage, right?
No, you don't have advantage, but that's still
Dang it.
18. Still hits. Yep.
Oh,
So that's
that would've been
35.
nice. Still pretty good. All
Okay,
right.
still
and
up.
then
Whoops, still alive.
second attack.
Second attack will take him down.
Right. Very good. And I will just stay right there.
Elios.
All right. So we'll go for this dude first.
Uh-huh. Nope. Yes. Which dude?
This one on the right.
This one on the right goes down.
Right, and then unarmed
Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
unarmed strike on that guy if it hits another stunning strike.
Okay.
So,
Nope.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. This guy is going to go south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel free to attack Ilios. 20, that does hit for, what's that, 12, 13 points of damage. And thank you for all grouping up like that for me. Everybody in there, please make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, Bellin, you're fine. You can take no damage. But Joseph and Kane can take the full 29.
Dang it.
And what about Syed. Oh, I see.
7.
I didn't see that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, evasion is cool. Syed.
All right. Syed is going to come down. Is it just that one left? Or at least that's the only one I can see.
That's the only one you can
And-
see.
He is going to chill touch.
Okay. That hits. 13 necrotic. Got it. Okay, nice.
And he's going to go back.
Okay, so chill touch goes off. He freezes up a little bit. Joseph.
I'm going to do another Misty Step.
Okay.
This thing is making me mad. Move to there. And then I have 50 movement, so I'll move right next to it there. And then I will Booming Blade attack on it.
You can move that far and attack?
30 Misty Step, and then I have
Oh, the
50
Misty
movement.
Step. The Misty Step,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so 25
25?
hits? Yep.
Take that, and take that.
Ooh, 27. Ouch. Okay, that hurts him for sure as you carve into him, but he's still up. Second attack hits as well. And 10 slashing. Okay, cut him
And
in two
actually,
again.
hold on, I actually forgot to add, because I leveled up, I also now have a Song of Victory, so he takes additional, while I'm in Blade Song, additional 4 of those attacks, so 8 damage.
So
Because I
8.
get to add my intelligence to my damage.
Ooh,
I forgot
nice.
that I couldn't add that the entire time.
Despite all of that, he survives.
Alright, and then I stay there.
Okay.
Ooh, there's another one. Ew, I thought there was only one
There
left.
is. No. Gotta be smart here. These guys are smart. Let me just check something. 60 feet. It's going to... I can't even get over there. 5, 10, 15... No, I can't. See him? No. For his last hurrah, can he get both of you? He's gonna choose one of you. 1 to 3, it's Elios. It's Elios, so boom, right there. Dexterity saving throw, please. From Elios. That is a fail.
Advantage.
Oh, curse that danger sense. So there's a damage. Whoops.
I take 0 damage if I make it.
Yeah, so you take 5 damage, I believe.
0. 0 damage if I make it.
God damn it. Okay.
I was so
Should've
happy
gone
when you
for-
rolled 2.
Should have gone for Joseph. Never mind, he ducks around into there. Kane.
All right. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reach this guy with anything good, but I will try. So I'm going to go 10, 20, 30. And then, let's see here. Oops. Oh, wrong thing. So if I come down and do... What is the... So it's a 30-foot cone? What is the range? It's also 30 feet?
It's from you.
Yeah,
It
so he
erupts
looks
from
like he's... I can't reach him, so I don't think I have a thing.
Okay.
So... I'm not gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay. So you just move up. You can use your dash action if you like.
Sure, thank you. If he's still alive, I will... If I can get to there. Maybe I'll get
Okay.
it next time if he's still alive.
Alan.
All right. This guy's going down. All right, I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark on this one here.
Okay. Okay, he has 5 hit points left, so he's going down.
All right.
Maybe I should have threw a javelin at him.
Maybe.
Are there any more, guys? I think that's my turn then.
Okay, Ilios.
Well, I don't see anything. So I will.
He's out there somewhere.
What's that?
He's out there somewhere.
I'm gonna move over here and hold an action.
Okay.
If I can see it, then I'll throw a javelin at it.
Okay, Syed.
Syed is going to move down. And,
Don't creep up.
Yep. Actually, go one back up. And that's it for now.
Okay, Joseph.
Joseph's gonna go into here. Oh, I see him. I'm gonna shout, "In here!" And I'm gonna run into here next to him.
Shh, shh, shh.
And then I'm gonna cast Blur on myself as my action.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, but this is a concentration as well. Okay, well, he's going to attack you at disadvantage. So first of all, the bite. Misses. There. Shut down in a blaze of glory. Fireball on himself. Dexterity
don't
saving
have-
throw.
I don't have a counter spell.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. It's going to make it 2. What is it? 86. That is a fail, so you take 25 points of damage.
I fall down.
Okay, the death slide is going to also make a dexterity saving throw. And it fails, but it takes half damage because it's immune to fire, so resistant to fire. And yep. Okay. Yep. That's the death slides go. And you see this thing looming over top of Joseph. It's getting ready to rip his throat out and kill him. So unless you can kill him before it gets a turn, it might be the end of Joseph. Kane.
Or healing.
Or healing, that's true.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. So, from where I'm at, seeing Joseph, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's too bad. Okay. What can I do from 5 feet away?
And if you got that extra 5 feet, you could have healed Joseph, but
Yeah. All right. I will. God, this is so. I don't know. All right, I can't squeak with him with my melee weapon, so I guess I will pull out that javelin and try to whack him with it, I guess, or stab him with my javelin.
you could do that. Yep.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, well, yeah, 14. That's good.
Cool.
Still up.
All right. Let's see. So I could do that twice, right? So I'm going to do it again.
Assuming you have 2 javelins.
I do.
Okay.
Come on. Let's do that again.
Oh, my goodness. Nice. 2 natural 20s. Still up.
All right, and I'm yelling at this thing and trying to keep it distracted from my colleague that's bleeding out.
Make an intimidation check, DC 25.
Intimidation check.
If you roll another natural 20. No.
Oh, nope.
Nope. You could have made it with a plus 10, but not with your roll of 3 on the dice.
No.
That's your turn, Kane?
That's it. Yep.
Balin.
All right.
Balin, all the way over. Where is Balin? Over
Right here.
there.
Okay, 20, 25, 30. I can see. So I can see just the edge of the creature is that, what would you call that as?
I'd say
Partial
that's
cover or-
3/4 cover, so plus 5 to its AC.
All right.
You have healing word, or
I do.
healing spirit.
I'm gonna take care of you, man.
Joseph's saying, please, please, please.
That's really but that's not good enough for Joseph, man. Because it happens on your turn. He could kill you. So I'm gonna use my.
Well, my turn is before his turn.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, then that might change it. So yeah, I will use healing word then.
Healing word or healing spirit?
Sorry, healing spirit.
Okay.
All right. So that will happen on your turn. I'm sorry. Can I take that back?
Sure.
I like this better. I want you to actually have a turn, Joseph. So I'm gonna use my cunning action to move right next to Joseph, and I will use my action to give him a potion of greater healing. I only have one.
Do you have an action left? How did you get all that distance?
I used bonus action to dash. It was
Yeah.
right here. It was right here.
Okay, sure. Okay. And it's your action will be correct. Yep. Since you're feeding it to Joseph. Yeah, so what is it?
I don't
It's
know. Greater.
what is
I don't know what it is. It's down here.
greater?
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. Potion of healing greater is 4d4 plus 4.
All right, 4d4. So 12. Okay, that's not much greater than my cure light wounds or cure wounds, but it's better than the healing spirit.
Yeah, and of course your blur is gone, Joseph.
Yeah.
Obviously lost concentration on that. Okay, so Balin. Lucky. Elios, what you got? Or s- you say
Alrighty then.
Joseph Lucky.
Yep.
15, 20, 25. I can go right there easily.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to rage again, so bonus action rage
Okay.
and go to work.
That hits.
Plus two rage damage.
So
Sorry,
21. Got it.
and then this one's gonna be stunning strike.
That hits. So first of all, 19 damage. And con save 19, I think you said?
Yep.
So con save 19, it gets advantage. And this is what happens. He rolls an 18. He is stunned.
Sweet. And that's it, because I used my bonus action rage.
Okay. Syed, you going to rush over there?
I can't reach even if I wanted to.
Okay, this is going to be over very shortly.
Syed is going to use his bonus action though
Okay.
to use a charge in the soul cage to ask it a question.
Okay.
How many more family members are there left? Are on this floor, or rather this dungeon, I guess.
Okay,
that
you
are
could say
mages
inside of the
and
hold. Okay.
yes, that are mages and aren't the two. And I'm gonna name the two that were on the first floor that we met.
Okay. And does he have to answer it honestly?
Yes.
So magic users that are members of the Shadowdusk family.
Mm-hmm.
There is one. So this guy. Two.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And for a free answer, for a free thing, he says the two twins are down there.
Mm.
Joseph,
Alright,
avoiding death.
Yep, I'll stand up and, just kind of like wobbly, and then I will take a Tearlie and I'll booming blade stab it through the belly, and I get advantage, right? Because
You
it's
do.
done.
You do.
All right, so
Okay, it has 2 hit points left, so down it goes.
whew,
Nice job, Joseph.
yeah, nice job, all of us. Jesus.
Yeah, almost got Joseph. That
Whose
self
idea was it to listen to these guys and follow them?
I'm gonna walk out real quick, and on that table that had that invisibility potion, I'm gonna grab it and look at everybody and just stick it in my bag and walk back in the corner.
Okay, very good. So, what would you like to do now?
Maybe we should take
Real short.
a short rest.
Yeah, I think that's probably good.
Whew. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. I used up a lot of spell slots and all my lay on hands.
Are we going to take this rest?
A short rest you can definitely do.
All right.
So feel free to spend some hit dice as appropriate.
I'll let everyone else know that there's 2 of them left. 2 magic users left.
Uh-oh.
That are twins, no less.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Look at you all rolling at the same time. I hope you
I can't
keep
even
track of
see
it.
mine. Malcolm, I'm going to use my second win before I take my short rest.
Sure.
In recovery as well, I guess. Yeah, I'll need that.
Oh, 2 12s in a row.
Nice. I was thinking, isn't it a shame for me that your simulacrum didn't come like through the anti-magic field when he was at full hit points and with all those spell slots? That would have been a devastating loss.
Yeah, he was on his last legs.
He was.
Alright. That gets me. So that's cool.
The dice are still flying.
Well, that was awful. Oh, it's close. 12.
That was pretty brutal.
That feels a little better. how does that soul thing work you did there, Saeed?
Uh, uh, you just have to watch someone, um, you know, pass away, and you like
That's weird.
get a little bit of them, and then you trap it in this little thing right here, and he'll show Joseph. I bought this back in Waterdeep a while back ago. I think I've used this spell before, once or twice.
And you've
Got
still
a
got
trouser
charges left on the soul, is that right?
Yep, I have 5 charges.
You could see where it was at. You could see. You could do all kinds of crap. Oof.
Yeah, and lasts for 8 hours, so we have 7 more hours, I guess, to.
To torture a soul?
I wouldn't say torture, so. But I would word it nicely, especially around Kane.
He's got it coming.
Come on.
So what level are you
uh,
guys now?
17.
Nope. Incorrect. 18.
Oh,
18. What?
All right.
Wow.
That's so good. I did not expect that.
No.
Yeah, this level was a little different.
Look at that then. What's that gonna give me?
It's a long walk for most of you from. I think you're attacking. What are those bird things called? They can't fly. Kinkus. You're attaching kinkus in a warehouse. From level 1 battle. This is slightly different.
yeah. You aren't level 18 wizard, right, Joseph? You took some levels in something else?
I took 2 levels in Paladin, so I'm a 16th level wizard now.
Woohoo.
I don't have Wish.
Almost.
Yeah, close. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna level up anymore, but if we do, that'd be great. I mean, how often do we get this high? What's that?
I'm picking my spell masteries.
Oh God, yeah.
So shield on.
Oh,
Shield
permanent.
on. Yeah.
And you get bonus hit points from that.
Mhm.
So how does spell mastery work?
I pick a first and second level spell. As long as I have them prepared, I don't waste spell slots when I cast them.
Oh, nice. So there's no reason not to cast shield.
Except to save my
Reaction.
my reaction. Yes.
Heal 10 times right now and get all your bonus hit points. No.
I think I have to be hit by something, quote unquote.
I can punch you. Yeah, I'm in a dilemma. I got an ability score, and I don't know if I should do a feat or get my intelligence to 20.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Meta magic is pretty nice.
Well, I'm looking at lucky because I'm not my saving throws. I need it. For
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I think. So yeah, I'm good. All right, cool. What do you guys want to do?
I see your diamond soul there, Elias. That's going to make you extra hard to hit.
You're not kidding. I just looked and it's nice to see all of my saving throws checked.
What's your lowest saving throw?
6.
Still.
Wow.
And a key to re-roll it. Okay, sure. So, assuming you guys have all leveled up, what would you like to do?
Did you guys want to finish the family here, or someone said they wanted to go back? But,
Well, we still have to find a way to get down to the next level. We still haven't found the
yeah.
way.
Let's backtrack and do some exploring. We definitely don't want to go south.
Okay.
So do we want to go back up this way and I see a pathway still up here we haven't checked. Okay, I'll make a decision.
That's
I'm thinking. I'm looking at spells. Go ahead, Nathan. You want?
You always make good choices, Ilio. So we'll go with what you say.
So we'll just assume you're following along with Ilios. Okay. Seeing if there's any interesting loot for you guys. There's spell books, but they're not so useful to you anymore because you've effectively got all spell books. There's this, which also I don't think will be particularly useful for you, but there it is. Now, you know the tapestries that you've seen around the place are worth quite a bit if you sold them, but they're quite disturbing at the same time.
Portable hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snapper will like them.
There we go. Put them up. So, so one tapestry is worth 250 gold pieces, and this is what it looks like. It's one of these ones. That's what that one is. And there's another one that looks like this. That's also worth 250 gold pieces. And that door to the top. I'm going to assume you're going to open that up, Ilios.
I'll let Balin check it first.
Sure.
Completely lost where you guys are. Okay, I'll just speed it up. It's not trapped, it's not damaged or anything. But inside of this room is yes, there's another tapestry here. There's a bed and various other bits and pieces. There's a spell book. Once again, you've got all the spells. But this tapestry has been affected by mold. So this one's kind of worthless. Okay. Where would you like to go next?
Do we want to backtrack and I don't remember, were we unable to go through these doors? Do you remember? Way over to the west?
We never got that far. We ran into Nothix and we stopped because that guy came in. All this nuttiness happened.
Oh. All right, well,
Do we get it? Oh God, my guy. When I did the character mancer, it gave me max hit points for some reason. What was I at? Crap. Oh well, I'll figure it out.
Would you like to go?
Those doors. Yeah.
These ones all the way over here? Ah, wherever you like.
I'll let Balin check the doors again.
Not trapped, either one of them. And we'll remove all doors for you. There we go. So to the north of you, Ilios, you see So the steps go up to a stone altar up there, and the wall behind the altar bears a fresco of a large white gauntlet, which you know is a symbol of Torm. So this is some type of shrine to shrine to Torm. And these two statues are very noble-looking paladins here and here. Joseph, looking into this room, it appears to be some type of meditation room. Balin comes have a look in there as well, and he finds a secret door off to the side there, right where that S is. And inside of that room, you find right in here, I'll ping it on the map, right in here, when you eventually get a chance to look over there, there is no light sources. It is unnaturally dark, but you have a peer inside. Dark vision does function normally, and there's a stone table, and on top of it rests, on top of the stone table, there's a tablet, and it's made of black crystal, inscribed with strange writing. So black tablet in here, black crystal tablet.
Wizards. I don't touch any black tablets. That's one of my rules.
What's Crossstraub?
Now, you will recall, due to Joseph's legend lore spell, a black crystal tablet is what started all of the madness for the Shadowdusk family.
Yeah.
We should maybe leave
Sound
that
good to
alone.
me.
We should destroy it if we can.
So I'm thinking we could put it in the portable black hole, and find a way to destroy it. I mean, it should be harmless if it's in the bag, right? In the hole.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You guys got anything up your sleeve to just like seal this off?
I don't.
Mm-mm.
Or to see if I can smash it.
Oh, we can't alter the walls here.
No. Hallister prevents that.
Saeed, do you think we can look at it, or do you think it might be bad if we look at it? Or what does your buddy say?
Oh yeah, I'll ask him. Is it bad if we mess with how do I phrase this?
What causes this to? I don't know. Actually, that's
Are
hard.
we able to safely destroy it? Or how can we lose
You
the
mean I
enchantment?
know.
Yeah.
How can we what? I'm sorry.
How can we remove the enchantment on the stone safely?
It will ask the soul. How can we remove the enchantment off the stone safely?
I have no idea. And why would you ever want to remove the enchantment? Not something that ever crossed my mind. And a little bit of its soul burns away.
Well, you guys want to get out of the room and I could just try and smash it? What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna cast. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna cast Intellect Fortress on him, on you, before.
I'm gonna move really far away.
Okay, so Intellect Fortress is cast. And what do you do, Ilios?
We are gonna go ahead and start off with just trying to give it a kung fu kick.
Okay, make a Kung Fu kick attack. So you definitely land on the black tablet. Imagine you'll kind of bring your base of your foot up and kind of crack it down like that. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what happens. But I'm going to do some research over the next week, and we'll find out what happens when Ilios karate kicks a black tablet. So we'll pick it up from there next week, guys. And I suspect you're probably... I think you'll definitely finish this level next week. And then you want to go back to Waterdeep, which is cool. And then Mr. Hallister.
Yep.
Wow.
Interesting.
Cool.